Acceptance keeps the momentum moving forward. Because when we do not accept what the circumstances are, when we do not accept who we are dating, for example, or married to, as that's who they actually are, rather than just continuing to look past them like, maybe one day he's going to be this, or maybe one day she'll do this, or maybe someday this will happen. There's a lack of acceptance of what is that can slow you down. Universal law states that all that is now. There is no such thing as the future or the past. Your entire existence is a series of nows. If we're embracing that so that we can be more in alignment with nature, practicing acceptance only becomes that much more important, because it keeps you in the now. It's like, okay, I see that this is what it is. I'm at a job that I do not like. I'm not comfortable with my body. This person that I'm dating really isn't right for me, as they are. Or this person that I'm married to is totally out of alignment with me, as they are right now. The next step, though, after acceptance, is taking action once you are clear on what you have now. But we're not going to get there just yet in this video. That's beyond the scope of this video. Getting to the point of accepting what is and having a sense of peace with that will lower your blood pressure, will calm aches in your body, may change the way that you sleep, the way that you eat, the way that you spend your money, spend your time, who you spend your time with, right? The effects of having a state of acceptance and letting go of the fight to make things more than what they actually are. If you put your sword down and just say, okay, I'm here. Believe it or not, Spirit is saying that wipes the slate clean, emotionally, energetically, physically, socially, financially. Clean slate. Now for some of you, I'm feeling a nervousness in the energy, like, oh, clean slate, well, what do I do with that? Raise the vibration of that image. Think of it like a blank check. The clean slate is meant to be infinite possibility. It's not meant to intimidate you. If you can accept where you're at now, that gives you a strong foundation for actually changing things for the better. It's taking responsibility for all of what is your actuality. What is the totality of your world? Source is really coming through strong and saying this is extremely important, that you have peace with what Source has given you now. That you have consciousness and clarity with what you have now. It's okay. It's okay. All right? So, I'm hearing the Oracle cards calling in the energy. The Indigo Angel Oracle cards is the deck that came through this week that wanted to share about practicing acceptance. Okay. Just curious to see what's doing. So we're just asking the angels of understanding, acceptance, and peace. Please show us, what do we need to know right now about practicing acceptance? What's at stake? Why are we being so prideful about saying, this is not acceptable, I must be more than who I really am right now? Acceptance! Yeah, that just happened. Oh yeah. Let me put these cards down and read you out of this book. been doing this for years. It never gets old. It never gets old. I think this is pretty self-explanatory that we're in the vortex, that this, your synchronicity is lining up. By the way, on a personal note, I love that she has bubbles in her hair. Those of you who know me well know that bubbles are my most favorite thing. I love you too. As an indigo, you're built to question everything as part of your mission for making healthful changes to this planet. However, this characteristic may cause you to reject a part of your life that's necessary in order for you to get to the next step. Someone said, read that sentence again. This characteristic of questioning everything may cause you to reject a part of your life that's necessary in order for you to get to the next step. If you want the next level in your life, the next level starts with acceptance. It's good stuff. This card is a message for you to search through your life and determine if there is anything or anyone you are rejecting. Accepting your life completely is the best thing you can do for yourself right now. While this may not be easy or even seem right, know that you simply cannot change everything you do not like. And certain things must be tolerated in this lifetime. Someone in the energy is telling me to stop there. There's only one more sentence, but why must they be tolerated? Like I'm hearing someone ask, well, I shouldn't have to settle for anything. It's not about settling. You could be rejecting the dark gifts, aka the lessons, aka the stepping stones that Source is sending you in your present totality, in this present moment of existence. You could be rejecting those gifts that are the launching pads to get you to the next level that you are designed for if you're not accepting them or tolerating them, working through them, understanding and using them to flow through your life's journey. You could be rejecting something that's really essential to the recipe of you. Ask the angels to bring you strength and comfort to make letting go and accepting easier. And this is where we're going to leave you. Acceptance is not easy. However, it is a decision. All you have to do is decide in the moment, I accept that what is what it is. This is what I've got right now, and I am accepting it. Or this is who you are right now, and I am accepting you just as you are. Good, bad, and whoa, Nelly. Right? You'll notice that when you do that, accepting your feelings, by the way, I accept that I am really angry right now. Things will process faster. You know, I encounter so many people, especially when I meet them for the first time, they're like, oh yeah, I'm blocked, or this chakra is blocked, or I'm feeling blocked in life, and blah, blah, blah. This acceptance is an issue that fuels those blocks, and in fact is underneath it. If you can't accept what's going on, you're going to be at an impasse. There's a gift there that Source is trying to send you in this experience. So as you open up and allow, not knowing what may come on the other side of being in that state of acceptance, still you are opening up and moving forward authentically. Okay, so if you're curious to know more about this, send me an email back or comment below. I'm really intrigued to hear, well, what are you not accepting? Is there something that's been eating at you or really pressing on you and really fueling your stress level that you feel is absolutely not acceptable? Someone in the energy just said, really quick, something bad happened to you. The way that you can practice acceptance is to accept the fact that that happened. Right? It's not in your current totality. It's in your history, yes. But is it right here? Happening right now? No. That step has to come first before you let anything go or even think about forgiving. Yeah. So this is a very intense spiritual practice. Simple but profound. Okay? Sending you so much love. And I will see you next week. Mwah!